For this one, I drew these symbols to represent new, the water pot, happy, the lotus flower, and then the palm, a symbol for year, my version of Happy New Year, or Happy New Runpet. Although that wouldn't actually have been in December in Egypt, and this wouldn't necessarily have been in the right symbols. This is just what I decided to use. Their New Year would have coincided with the flooding of the Nile, and I think they used the term opening rather than flooding, which is something like wept, as in Jesus wept. And then once I painted over it, the picture ended up like this, which I think looks better landscape. Because I kind of see this looking a little bit like Chitty Bang Bang, where the mad inventor guy turns an old car into a flying car. But when I showed it to my daughter, she said, actually, the bit on the left looks a bit like a waterfall, and told me to look up the Viking boat from Fortnite, which I then did and saw that this actually does look a bit like that. I won't show a picture in case there's copyright issues. What I found funny when I looked up where the Viking village was, because I don't play Fortnite, the island is called Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, who apparently sprung fully formed out of the forehead of Zeus, probably giving him a headache. I actually also see this as it looks like people looking into a waterfall, both from above and from below. Also looks a bit like a gateway in the middle of this waterfall. So then the lotus flower is sort of encased in this loop, which reminds me a bit of the Ankh. And there's figures clamouring to look through there at the lotus flower the other side, which looks like, I don't know, a beautiful sunrise, but it's got like 3 prongs. And so the bit that would be the front of the car, if it is a car, there's this face that's facing in towards the car, but there's another face the other side, which you can see on the main photo. And then this sort of figure dancing in red on top with horns and some sort of smaller yellowy figures at the front. I think it was a fun little experiment. Actually, from this angle, it looks a bit like that figure at the front is kind of heaving this car along because someone's forgot to put the front tyre on, or it's got stuck in the mud or something like that. So it's a little bit early to say Happy New Year, or it's a little bit late because I should have said it in the summer. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe.